Hello everybody. Just gonna make a quick video here today in response to a lot of posts I've seen online regarding how do you make high density low wealth areas. And it's actually very simple and very easy. There's just a couple of things you need to do and remember. First of which is start small and stay small for a while. You have to let your land develop. You have to let it grow, otherwise that's just going to cause a whole mess of problems. I've seen a lot of people say, well, I've built my entire area and filled the whole map with, residential, and it's still low density. What am I doing wrong? Well, there's a couple of things you're doing wrong. To get high density, you need to do just a couple of key things. First and foremost, place your utilities and your city hall like I did. I have all the basics: water, garbage, power, city hall. And then I placed a firehouse which raised this area over here into middle wealth. And then I have my clinic. The two things that you need to remember and keep in mind when getting low wealth up to high density is first having lots of commercial, low wealth commercial, with easy access to residential, which will raise density happiness. And the second way to raise density happiness for low wealth who do not have money to spend is basic parks. That's where a lot of people go wrong. They overlook the basic parks, which do nothing but raise happiness. They do not affect wealth whatsoever. So placing those throughout your low wealth areas will raise the density happiness. And that's how you get high density with low wealth. You have to make sure that you do not place any civil services such as fire stations, police departments, hospitals around any of your low wealth areas. Otherwise it will jack those residential areas up to medium or high wealth. And that's about it. It took about 3 hours for this to develop all into medium density. As you can see, almost everything is pretty much medium density now, and still growing with happiness. That is the best way you can do it, and easiest. I will also throw in a word of caution that to do this correctly, you're going to be sitting in the poorhouse for a little bit. I had to take out 3 bonds starting out to get all of my utilities and a basic fire station and clinic up and running, just to keep the peace. So yeah, you'll be sitting broke for about 3 hours, but once everything starts upgrading into medium density, even with low wealth, your cash flow will start to drastically rise. I'm sitting at $2,700 an hour with an 8,000 population with just this little developed of low income medium density. So as you can see, you can expand onto there and do sections of medium wealth, and then expand further and do another section of high wealth. And like for this one, I will be switching all this industrial. I'll be actually developing that over in this section, clearing this out, and rezoning for commercial and residential to keep my population away from pollution, etc., etc. And I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Have a good day.